Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
Guys, last qualifying session of the season. This is it. This is the moment where we have to put a decent lap for the final time. Here we are, checking the data, analyzing everything. After a good practice 3 session, the car feel good after the changes I made in practice 2 in the setup. Let's load the setup just in case. And for this qualifying session, we have a little handicap, that is that we have one set of soft tire less than usual, because for this Grand Prix I decided to select 2 medium tires for race and 1 hard, Probably I will go for 2 stops. That's why I reserve an extra of medium tires. That means for Q1 and 2 we only have 3 sets, so it's gonna be really important to pass this round Q1 only using 1 set. Let's try to do it. That's why let's wait a bit on the garage. Let's wait for the first cars complete their laps, and once the track have more grip, let's try to do our lap, and let's see if only doing 1 lap is enough. Let's also let's put less fuel just in case, and let's wait. Lap times, we'll see, guys. I think 24 something. I think with 23 high, 24 low, I think it should be enough, but we have to check first, okay? Let's watch, for example, George Russell. In practice 3, I was simulating quali. I was able to do, I think, 23.0. So I think with 24 zeros, low 24s, maybe it's enough, but no idea, because now the track obviously it's much faster than this morning in practice 3, because it's different. It's night time and the track temperature is lower. It's 30 degrees. We were in 35, for example, in practice 3. Probably if we going through the next rounds, it will be even lower, the tire temperature. So yeah, it's gonna be very important to try to go out as late as possible, because the track probably will get faster and faster. That's the key. So let's watch this lap of Russell, and in that way to get a reference about where we are, guys. That's the key. Here we go. Starts crossing the start finish line. Turn 1. 4th gear probably. This is absolutely flat out. Beautiful section. Very short first sector. We will have a reference right now. 17.2. That's a good one. Very slow corner. Important traction at the exit to gain as much speed as possible to this zone that is about main, straight line speed. Maximum power. DRS open. Big braking. Place the car in the right spot. Clinch the curve. It's the other one. Traction here is critical. Super difficult to put the full foot on the pedal. To go flat out again. DRS open, using most of the energy to go to the new section that is super fast. In 5th gear probably. Doing the exit. And now this is the sector where you have to gain the time. This sector 3, a lot of slow corners. Traction is critical here. The rears get absolutely overheat. You have to control really well the traction, the acceleration. If not, you will spin. You will lose the control. Tires at this point are absolutely cooked. But this lap looks really clean. And Russell set a lap time of 1:23.8. Not bad, but I think it's not extraordinary. Hulkenberg 23.8. That means this lap is not extraordinary. Mercedes is a much better car. Hayar 24.9 and Bortoletto 25.7. Not great. Antonelli, we see Duhan 25.1. More drivers. Let's see. Charles Leclerc, for example. Going into sector 2, 35.2. Here we go to the final section. Watch the onboard camera. Oh, traction is critical here, as you can see. Oh, difficulties there to complete the lap. in 1 minute 23.2. Faster than L1, yes. Norris 23.3, Verstappen 23.3. Remember, 4 points in the championship advantage Lando Norris over Max Verstappen in the final race. So it's gonna be important, the track position. Let's go for it, guys. Let's try to set a good lap time and try to be safe. Now we have some references. I think low 24 should be enough. That's my feeling. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, a lot of cars on track, 15 cars. Let's try to wait for Leclerc. Meanwhile, we see more lap times. 23.9 for Piastri. It's not great comparing to his teammate. Hi, Brazilian Gamer. How are you, man? Albon. Let's see, Albon. Nice starting the lap. Important also to have a reference of our teammate. 17.3, sector 1. Not bad. Oh, it has a lot of traffic. DRS open. Oh, a lot of traffic. Let's see if the Red Bull pulls away in the right moment. Let's see. For the moment, I think it's not losing time here. Traction. Now it will pull away. Let's see the sector 2. That is to 35.5. It's not really good. I think he lost time there with the Red Bull. Probably lost some tenths. And he have more traffic even now, Alex. Let's see if we can finish the lap before catch that car in front. Finishing the final sector. Yeah, it's safe now. Aston Martin is really far away. Final 2 laps. Corner, sorry. And crossing the start finish line in 24.2. Let's see if it's enough. Now it's our turn, guys. Let's go. Confirm.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
I think target it's 23 high. I think 23 high should be enough, but I think we can be faster than that. Let's go for it. Very important to do the lap in the first try. We saw this tire in second lap. It's difficult to improve, so we need a good lap in the first try. Okay. Fewer updates.
Copy that.
Okay, very careful. Really smooth on the tire management on the old lap. Night time, of course, now. I really like the night races. Very smooth, very important. Treat these tires really well in the out lap to maximize potential, especially in sector 3. Okay. Here we go. We are ready. Let's go. Great entry. Oh, Full traction there. Ooh. $23.4. It was not a great lap, but the lap time was really good. So we have margin. And this is lower than in practice 3. But yeah, I think we have a good car here. Session update.
That's P5. You're in P5.
Session update.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
More updates.
Understood. Copy that.
Session update.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Why I have no session updates? I don't understand why. Session updates?
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Why? There's no sense. Teammate status.
They're in 12th. Right, their best lap time, 1 minute 24.2.
I was 8/10 faster than Alex. Car feels really good. Okay, so I think we are safe on this lap time. I think we can save one set of tires for Q2. That was the target, and we did it. I think so. Nice.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, and listen in engines. 5 minutes remaining still, and here we are. Only 110. Behind Paul Sitter, well, or the fastest. Look at Gasly. What a great lap. He did again. Super fast in qualifying, Gasly always. With the Alpine. Raikkonen in sector 3. That's a good signal. That means I managed the tires really well to do the best sector 3. Anyway, I think as always, some people like Norris, Verstappen, the Ferraris, Piastri, they should have more pace than that. Nico, great job in P8. And it's interesting because I gain most of the time in sector 3. It's where I gain the time. It's the most difficult sector. Alex is in a difficult position right now. Should to get out again. And now on track is Bortoleto. That is the last. Actually, you need to improve, obviously. He was really slow. He had some problem or something, probably. So let's see. We can see the progression now. Meanwhile, the rest of the drivers are waiting in the garage. So yeah, I think we are safe. That's nice. We save the extra set of tires that we can use in Q2. That means we have now 2 sets for Q2. That's really nice. Even if we do a nice lap in Q2, we can save another set to have 2 for Q3. So here we go. Starting the lap now. And let's see how much faster can go Bortoleto now. I have 17.6. Sector 1. Here we go. One tenth faster for the moment. Not great improvement. Sector 2 did 35.2. That's best sector 2. 36.2. So let's see the improvement now. Braking. Speed trap now 337 kph, 10th fastest. To finish the sector 2, here we go. From 36.2 to 35.5. That's where he was gaining time. 7 tenths faster now. He's gaining 8 tenths over his previous best lap. We will see now in sector 3 how much can he improve. Sector, oof, really close to the wall. To complete the lap in 24.8. Oh, P16, not enough for Bortoleto. Almost there, but it will be eliminated. And rest of the drivers getting out. 1 minute 57 seconds remaining. Let's see, we have time enough to watch at least a lap of... Let's see if we can watch the Albon's lap time. Let's see if we have time enough. He needs to cross the start finish line before 1:25 time remaining. 1:24, 1:38. Now I think we have time to watch the Albon lap. Let's watch the Albon lap. Let's see if he can improve his lap time. We saw the previous one. It has some kind of traffic in sector 2, so I think it's where he can improve more. Now this lap. Probably in sector 3 will be similar. Well, improve 1/10. In sector 2 did 35.5. So I think here is where he can go faster now. Definitely. This is where he has to improve to gain time. We are braking now. Good entry. Ooh, doing some corrections. Good traction. Flat out. And for 35.5, 35.4. Well, he only gained 1/10. It's not big enough. It's not big improvement, but maybe it's enough for saving the day now in Q1 and pass to Q2. Maybe he can gain something now in 3. Need a good exit here. Very clean. Last corner. 23.9, 10th place. Let's see if it's enough. But improve a bit. That's nice. Yes, Alex is in at the end. 23.9, and we did a great lap. 23.4. So very happy. But as always, I think these guys in front should be much faster than that. You know, Gasly, impressive with that 23.7. Then Russell, Nico also really impressive on the Sauber, 23.8. And Piastri, it should play an important role tomorrow in the championship fight between Max and Lando, and it should be to be ahead. Try to be ahead of Max as well. Alex P11, Berman, Alonso, Tsunoda eliminated Stroll, Hayar, Bortoleto, Duhan, and Lawson. Well, not big surprises here. Not big surprises. At the end, doing 24.5 should be enough. So I think I overestimate the lap time to pass to Q2. But as I said, really happy with my lap. I was really competitive, especially in sector 3. I did record. Anyone was faster than me there, and I think that it's because the good treatment I think I did in my out lap. I think is the Yes, it's a good one. I think it's a good one. Let's see. Let's see. Just I'm asking if the drivers in front are. They should be. They should be faster. But if not, we are there. At least in qualifying. But for example, Pierre Gasly, the Alpine has a much slower car, and it's only 3 tenths away from. Well, less than 3 tenths away from me. That indicates that maybe some drivers has more potential in the pocket, like Russell, for example, Piastri, Antonelli, even my teammate as well. It's be faster. So let's see. My lap was good, and now we have to discover if all these drivers can be quicker in the round 2 in qualifying 2. So that's the key, guys. Let's see. And of course, now we have 2 sets of soft. Let's use both sets, and let's see if we can beat Q3. That's the target as always. So that's the game, guys. That's the game. Let's wait just 1-2 minutes more. Let me drink a bit. We are ready for Q2, guys. Let's see if we can still be so fast and clean and smooth as the previous lap. That was not perfect. Was not perfect. I did little mistakes, but I'm really proud of my sector 3. That's the key, guys. We need to save tires to come to sector 3 alive, you know, in tires, in rear tires. That's the key here. So let's try to do it. Let's go. Ready for Q2. So now, good thing is we save this set of Q1. You have 2 sets for this Q2. So let's use one of them now and immediately, and then let's see if we need another one or not. That's the key. So let's go for it, guys.
Standing by.
Go. Very important, the out lap. Very, very important. Don't overheat these tires. That's what gave us the record in sector 3. Very slow. Fewer updates.
Okay, copy that.
Let's see it. Make a space. Not the best place. A lot of traffic, but let's do the lap. I will catch the car in front. Oh. It's not good. I don't have a car behind. Oh no, come on. No, let's back off, back off. Bad timing, bad timing. We have fuel enough to complete another lap, so let's Let's save these tires, guys. Oh. What's traffic now? Ah, bad luck. Oh, it's gonna be difficult with all this traffic now, eh? It's gonna be really difficult. Too much curve.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oof. Oh, not a great lap. Not a great lap. But before it was slower even than the lap in Q1. Probably will need another one. We will need another one. I think 23.7 is not enough to be safe. This is incredible that the track is slower than just this morning. It should be faster. I did 23.0 in practice 3. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Session update.
Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are... Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:22.8. Piastri, Tsunoda and Russell. And we're in front of Albon, Hulkenberg and Norris.
Let's see where we are. P7 for the moment, I see in my dashboard. Yeah, some little mistakes, a lot of lockups in the lap. Probably because it was a semi-used tire, because the last try I back off in turn 3, I think, but obviously the tires were not perfect conditions. And yeah, probably we have to use the other set. The good thing is that is new, so we should to be faster. That's the thing. See now P7 3 tenths slower than in Q1. Oh, Alex close to me. As you can see, sector 3 I lost time. It was 5 tenths slower than in Q1. Good gaining in 2 over Alex. Then I see now Russell did a much better lap. Verstappen 22.4. That's a great one. That's a great one. That's real pace of these guys. Piastri in 22.8. Lando. Lando I think was the driver who was doing the lap with me. We were a bit in a difficult situation. Be careful with that, Lando. If he not passed to Q3, it can be a disaster for him in the championship fight. So he will need to get out again and to use an extra set of soft tire. That's not good for Lando. It's not good. And for the moment eliminated Antonelli, Alonso, Ocon, Gasly and Berman. But I think there is more pace, guys. Oh, what a great qualifying session is doing Hulkenberg, by the way. For the moment in Q3. Not Gasly, that did much worse lap than in Q1. And yeah, a lot of unknowns still. People that can improve, can be faster. So even me. So let's put a new set now. Minimum fuel. Let's give everything we have in the final moments. But this is not over yet, guys. We need to improve this lap. We need to be faster. See if we can do it. But now definitely the top guys, they are being much faster. That's what I was expecting in Q1. So let's see. I think I have big margin in sector 3 especially. I'm probably a bit in 1 as well, but I think it's the sector 3 where I can go faster. So yeah, let's see if we can do it. What a lap from Max. Extraordinary lap did Max Verstappen. The Astrid lap is really good as well, I have to say. But sector 3 of Max is amazing. And then let's see if Antonelli can save the day, passing to Q3. Gasly can do it, he has pace. I don't know what happened to Gasly. And Lando, of course. Lando is in big troubles right now. It's in big trouble, Lando, right now. I need to do better. So 4 minutes remaining and 10 seconds. I think probably everyone will get out from me. I think Lewis Hamilton will stay. So probably from me onwards, all these drivers will get out again. From P7 to P15, I think all will get out again. So we are not safe still. I had the feeling. So we need a good lap definitely here. So 3 minutes 36 seconds. We are ready. Fuel set. Now it's about to wait for the right moment. Globes on. Oh, I'm listening engines now. Alice is ready. So
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
let's go, guys. We need a good lap, eh? We are not safe still. I don't want to be eliminated in the last quali of the season after the amazing qualifying session we have done this season. Always really slow out lap. Really slow. We need to improve. People going really slow, that's a good tactic. They're copying me. They're seeing my great Q1 and great sector 1. near quiet.
Got that confirmed.
Go guys, critical moment now. Oof. Bad traction. Oh. Improve a bit. P7. Woo, we save it. We almost crashed. I almost touched the wall in sector 3. I lost 2/10 at the end. I was gaining 4. At that moment. And the final corner was not so great. Oof, we save it, guys. We save it. But this is gonna be tighter than I thought. Alex also is in. Nice. Both Williams in Q3 again. I'm doing a really similar lap time that I did in Q1. So, oof, it was tight. Really tight at the end, guys. Oof. Fortunately, I did not touch the wall in that sector 3. But this is where I gained the time, because in the previous 2 sectors, I was not gaining too much. So, yeah. Final quali, guys. Another Q3. I think we were all Q3s of the season except in Imola, I think, if I'm not wrong. So unbelievable. Eliminated Antonelli, Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, and Berman. What a shame, Gasly. Pace. Hulkenberg. What a great session he's doing, Nico. What a great session he's doing. Let's see the lap times. I think Lando at the end is in. Good. Improve. And my lap, look at that. Even in sector 1 I was slower. In 2, really similar. And this was in 3 where I gained the time, as I was expecting for. And I lost 2/10 at the end. Last corner I lost 2/10, so probably it will be 30.8. That is what I did in Q1, so probably will be able to do 23.2, something like that. But the most important is that it was enough, so that's cool. So Norris improved 6/10. Top 5 didn't get out again, and Hamilton didn't get out. Hulkenberg improved 2/10. What a great session in the Sauber. Albon improved less than 1/10. All gain in 2 because he lost time in 3 and 1. Antonelli did not improve. Alonso improved, but not enough. 3/10. Gasly improved a lot, but it was not enough. It was even faster in Q1. And Ocon did not improve, and Berman improved a lot, but even with that improvement, it's really slow. Wow, interesting, guys. For some reason, the track is not so quick as it was even in practice 3. I was faster in practice 3. I can't believe it. I'm not feeling that same confidence than in practice 3 with the car. I'm doing some mistakes, especially in 3. I don't feel the same front grip. I'm locking up a lot as well, and I don't know why, because in practice 3 felt really good, breaking the front end, and I feel, like less front end grip. But let's see what happened in Q3. Definitely we need to find some tenths more, and let's see where we are. But it's gonna be really tight, obviously. It's gonna be really tight. Let's see what Albon can do as well. Hulkenberg should be very important to see what he can do in Q3 now. And yeah, really exciting session now, right? So yeah, but at the end we are in Q3. That's really nice, really nice. Let's see, can we go for 122? I think doing a perfect lap, I think we can go for the 122s, but I need, as I said, a perfect lap here. Let's see. Also, Alex should try to beat at least Nico Hulkenberg. And also Russell, remember, but Russell did a good lap. Russell is theoretically it's behind. It's the fourth fastest team, fifth fastest. Yes, I think only in Imola, round 8, something like that, 7. That was the worst one. I had no pace. I was eliminated in Q1, but I think in the rest, I was always in Q3. It's incredible. I cannot believe it, really. I think I was eliminated also in a sprint qualifying. I think in Miami, but was in a sprint. I'm not sure. P1, yeah, you are invoking. Let's see if you're, but not this time. Not this time. I'm really far away. But top 7 should be the target today. Top 7 place. I should be very. I will be really happy with that top 7. That should be a good result. So let's start soon, guys. Final Q. This is the end. This is the last qualifying session. Last Q3. Last qualifying laps right now of the season. That was absolutely incredible. I enjoyed so much qualifying in this game. Also because I was fast. Scoring 2 pole positions. More than 10 times in the top 5. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So let's go. Final qualifying of the season. Here we go. For this session, let's use first let's use tire. Let's use soft tire, minimum fuel, and in the final run, the last set of soft tires of the weekend. So here we go. 12 minutes remaining. And let me check again that I'm using the old tires. Okay. Alex is not ready still. Looks like it's not going out. I don't know why. Now it's going out, so let's copy his strategy.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Let's go. Okay. It's always very smooth, the odd lap, saving tires. Let's see what we can do on this one. Target should be 23. 23.5 should be a good lap. Engineer quiet.
Confirmed.
Remember, use tires now. It will be difficult to do something great, but let's see what we can do on this set. we go. A bit wider there. Wow, great lap. 23.4. Wow, we are P8. Surprising. 23.4 is a good lap. And we are only P8. Unbelievable. P9 now. P9. Everyone beat me. It's true that I was using used tires. Not sure if the rest of the drivers were using new tires. Session update.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 22.2. Piastri, Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris and Tsunoda. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Hamilton, Russell and Hulkenberg.
I'm last.
Just behind us are...
I'm last, guys. Wow, people was super fast in this Q3, guys. I think they use new tires. Probably that's the difference. I think that's the difference. Come on. Come on. Go. I'm surprised that how how quick was people here in this Q3. I'm doing 23.4. I'm last. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we need a super lap now. What happened here? Oh, I thought it was my garage. Unbelievable. I'm last. People giving everything here. One more challenging for the final quali of the season. Wow. Unbelievable. They were super quick. Unbelievable. So here we go. Let's put everything together now. New tires. Final set. Yeah. Piastri on pole for the moment in the championship fight. Norris behind Verstappen. If the race finishes tomorrow like that, Norris will be champion by only 1 point. Because the difference is 4. Now actually he's scoring 3 points more than Lando. This will be amazing. But obviously still 1 try more to go. So let's see if Verstappen or Norris can achieve the pole. And we need something. We need something great, definitely. Albon, what a lap. Unbelievable. I'm speechless. Sector 3 was very bad. Probably because, used tires at that point. The difference is big. So we have margin, guys. I think we can fight for a top 5. We have pace to for at least to try to beat Yuki Tsunoda. Obviously, if Yuki improve 2-3 tenths, it's gonna be difficult, but I think the target is top 5 or try to beat Alex as well. We can do it, guys. We can do it. So 4 minutes 13 seconds remaining. This is it. This is the very last lap, the very last qualifying lap of the season, guys. How many laps we did? How many emotions? How many corners? Straight line. DRS opens. Energy deployed. Let's enjoy these final tense moments. Final tense seconds one more time before to get out. Honestly, not getting out. Maybe use all tires available. I had the feeling. So here we go. Final lap. Engineer quiet.
Copy.
Let's go. Final time. Here we go. P8. Big mistake in last corner. I was expecting more. But we take it. We take it, guys. I was not able to extract all the potential in this quali
Well, that
session.
wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, Alex beat us at the end. Well, unlucky. I made that mistake in after the first long straight. I clinched too much the curve. I lost traction, and then in 3, it was going good, but the last corner I went really wide. I went really wide there. But yeah, we gained, I think, 2/10. We beat Russell. Wow, what about qualifying from Russell? And Alex beat us. That's really strange that happened, but the final qualifying session, he beat us. With only 1 lap. Piastri on pole, by the way. And you can see, I gained time in 3, but it was not enough. It's unbelievable. I was faster in practice 3. I can't believe it, guys. I gained a bit in 1. I lost a 10th in the 2, taking too much curve. And in 3, I could gain 2 tenths more probably. So probably 22.9 putting all together will be possible. But I did a little mistake there. Alex was faster than me, and yeah, he gained everything. Well, very similar lap. I think it was. In sector 1 was a bit faster, in 2 was a bit faster, and in 3 was a bit slower. But at the end, enough to be ahead of me. So great job by Alex. And from the top drivers, Piastri improved. Wow, 22.0, almost 21. Amazing. What a great pole. Leclerc second, improving as well. Verstappen improving, still third, and Norris improving, still fourth. Everyone improved, but still in the same position. Tsunoda did not improve. I improved a bit, and Russell and Hulkenberg only did 1 lap. This is it, guys. The final quali, and tomorrow the championship. It's absolutely on the air. Norris starts just behind Verstappen. Obviously, if the race finishes like that, Norris will be champion by only 1 point. But if Max passes Leclerc and Norris is still 4th, Max will be champion. So the championship will be absolutely thrilling from these 2. And obviously, we will be focused on our race that we will discuss tomorrow. I think we have a beautiful final race, to be honest. I think we will have an amazing battle against my teammate in the final race, against Russell as well. Let's see if we can fight with Tsunoda or someone there. But it's gonna be a beautiful race. I will not miss it anyway. So now let's advance. And this is it. That was qualifying for this season. Amazing. Some pace points. See you at the race. See you tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day for the final one of the season. 100 points. At least we finish in a position that was expected from the Williams. That is P7 and P8. So it's expected. And that's it, guys. Only 1 race to go. Not one of the worst starting positions of the season, but that makes the race for tomorrow more exciting. So hope to see you there, guys. Sunset in Abu Dhabi will be witness of the final race of the season. See you tomorrow for the last time in F125.